Good morning, Rich Palzewic from the Business News, just dropping by for episode number 14. Today I'm at Odyssey Climbing and Fitness, and I'm here with
Sam Howard. I'm one of the co-founders of Odyssey.
Sam. Just kind of really quickly tell me the story of how Odyssey started.
Yeah, so I've always been a climber. It's always been a piece of my social life. And Ben, my other co-founder, is actually my brother-in-law.
Okay.
So when we started hanging out, we were living in Milwaukee, and climbing was a really important piece of our social fabric. You know, we would typically go climb in the evenings, then grab some tacos and a beer after. So as we were up here visiting family and spending time in Northeast Wisconsin, we tried to do that. You know, we looked for a place frantically between Oshkosh and Green Bay that we could go get our climbing fix and then have our typical Friday evening, and we didn't find it. So that really got the gears turning on getting this project moving about 4 years ago.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate it. Let's go do some climbing.
Sounds good.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
You're fully geared up.
Wow.
Ready to go.
I feel good.
You want to go get on the wall?
Yeah, let's go do that.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Clip this right into the green loop on your
Okay.
harness. Cool. What we want to do is make sure that the carabiner locks shut there,
Okay.
and then give the lanyard a pull. You can let go. It'll pull back on you. So as you
Okay.
climb up, it's going to go with you.
Sure.
When you're ready to come down, just sit into that harness like a chair. It's going to lower you slowly.
Okay, nice.
If you're a little nervous with heights, I'd recommend that we climb up a few feet and just test it once before you're at the top of the wall.
Okay, I think that would be good.
Lower stakes. So
Yeah.
You can climb up a couple feet and just give it a test.
Okay, sounds good. All set. There we go.
And I'll go with you.
Okay, sounds good. And I like how that kind of just comes up with you as you go.
Yeah, it makes it pretty comfy.
So Sam, is there a kind of a general rule of thumb as far as like contact points? Like always have 2 contact points or something, or?
I think that as people start out, they like to have as many as they possibly can.
Okay.
As you get more comfortable on the wall, you'll find that you really only need 2
Okay.
to keep yourself on, but that's a little bit scary for people at first.
Okay, so now what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down
Yep.
just to test it out.
Just sit into the harness on 3. 1, 2, 3.
It kind of took my breath away a little bit.
It's a little bit scary at first, but they catch you and lower you pretty
Okay,
slowly.
I'm going back up.
Want to go to the top?
I'm going back up. So what would you say would be the age group of most people that do this?
We have youth programming that starts at 6 years old, and then we've had people celebrate up to their 70th birthday in climbing gyms. So it honestly is a lifetime sport. That's part of what makes it so appealing, is that you can find kind of a diverse community in terms of abilities and ages that like to practice this sport and use it as a social outlet. So I know that was a big answer, but we really see people of all ages here.
And I also see like you have high school leagues starting.
Yeah, we have high school leagues. We're really excited to pair up with the leagues that already exist down in the Milwaukee area.
Okay.
They have almost 30 teams competing, so we'd love to be able to build a program that's similar to that out here. Hey, you cruised up this.
Yeah, pretty good there.
Harder.
Okay, so I'm good here.
Yep, good here.
Now I have to trust that I'm gonna be okay.
Trust the audible A up.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. And you can kind of rappel down here.
Yep, nice and easy.
Whoa.
Most common thing that happens is people forget to turn their legs back on when they hit the ground.
Yeah.
Usually you tumble over the first couple times.
Well, I appreciate the beta on that.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice. You got the lingo down.
Yeah.
Great.
And was that the crux of their climb? Was that the hardest part?
You
or no?
really did.
I did, yeah.
Yeah. I'd say that the crux was maybe that middle section.
Okay.
You breezed through it, so it was too easy for you. You want to get on something taller?
I will do that, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We have 48 different lanes of climbing here.
Okay.
We'll usually have 2 to 3 routes in each lane, so there can be up to, 80 plus routes in this roped area at one time. So we try to make sure that there's a diverse offering, from stuff that the first timer can get on to someone that's been climbing for 15, 20 years would be challenged by as well.
Okay, I'm going black here now?
Yeah, black holds here.
Okay.
So what I would focus on is every single time you move your hands, you watch your hand onto that hold, right?
Right.
Do the same thing with your feet. People often forget about the feet, and the hands will get way ahead of the feet, and then all of a sudden you're stretched out up there.
Okay,
so
I got you.
Watch those feet onto holds as well.
And I forgot too, I should probably put some chalk on.
Up, yeah, for sure.
Got to do that, I'm not really sweaty, surprisingly. And I wasn't too afraid going up there, so I think I'm
You
I'm
told
good.
me you were afraid of heights
I
before we
am,
started
yeah.
this, so
Well,
you did a really good job over there.
Are you going to stay down on this one, or are you coming up?
Yeah, there isn't an audible way over here for me to climb, so you're solo.
Here I go.
But you got it.
Here we go. This one's already harder, I can tell.
The hold should be nice and big. If you grabbing a hold that feels small, it's probably for your feet.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a foot. Yep.
So far, so good. Yeah, this one is definitely harder.
Yep. There you
I
go.
can tell. I can also feel how much more of a workout it is.
Awesome. Nice job.
Okay, I'm coming down.
All right.
1, 2, 3. Oh,
There you go.
ooh, boy. That was hard.
Yep. Turn those legs back on.
Oh,
There you go. Nice job. That was awesome.
that was tough.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to do a harder one than that.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh,
So if we look over here, actually, our route setting team is working, which is a pretty cool thing to be able to capture today.
sure.
So this is our team of route setters. As you can see, they're walking around with drills and holds. They will pull holds off the walls, clean them, and then they'll put different holds up in different orientations. So every single time you come into this space, there will be a new boulder, there will be new routes set. So it's always changing,
Okay.
which keeps it really fresh. There's always something new to challenge yourself with.
And these workers are pretty experienced in knowing where to, okay.
Yeah, so a really deep understanding of climbing movement
Okay.
and how to set for the first time climber, right? So it's approachable, you can have high success, but also how to set for somebody that's been climbing for a long time where you really need to challenge them with something physical or really technical movement. So
Okay, yeah.
they have a great balance of setting for all kinds of different people.
So if you come in here and climb today, maybe in another 2 months, it'll look completely different.
Yeah, our gym turns over in 12 weeks.
Okay.
So if you were to come in and not come back for 3 months, when you come back through the doors, every single route on the wall would be different. There'd be
Nice.
nothing that you saw
Nice.
when you were in last time.
Okay, let's
Cool.
do some
Let's go
bouldering.
check some boulders out, eh? So in the other space, we had the grade cards that tell you 5.5, 5.6, 5.7. In here, it seems like a little more madness, you know? There's holds all over the place. What we use is a card system to tell you how difficult something is.
Okay.
So if you look at the start holds up here, you'll see that there are pink cards. That's gonna be the easiest in the gym. And then right to the right of it, that black boulder has green cards. That'll be harder than that.
Okay.
And then we have blue, yellow, orange, and black. So it doesn't necessarily align with the color of the holds. It's the color of the cards that tell you.
Color the tags. Okay.
Yep.
So I'm going to start with the pink.
Yeah, let's start with the pink.
Sound good?
Yeah. Looking left. Nice, so now you've reached the hold with the pink tag on it. That's the end of the boulder,
Where is that?
right there on your left hand.
Oh, so that is the end.
Yep, so you can down climb then.
Okay.
Your little fall. A lot of people think that because this space is shorter, it's more beginner oriented. But while we have stuff like this that's approachable for the first time climber, you'll also find the most difficult movement in the gym in this space. So
Okay.
there's a lot going on here. This space is another great area if you're just coming into the gym for the first time and maybe you're afraid of heights.
Sure.
You can climb all the pink tags if it's your first time, probably.
Yeah.
And then you'll have a lot of challenge as well.
No, that's awesome.
Cool.
Yeah.
So right now we're in our fitness area. So we have our tall roped climbing, we have our bouldering, our group classes, and our birthday parties, and then we have fitness as well. So cardio machines, free weights, we have bands, and we do yoga in the space as well.
Okay.
We really wanted it to be a complete package fitness offering in addition to our climbing offerings.
Do you find people enrolling just for the fitness, or they enroll for the climbing and then use the fitness as a supplement?
I think that they look at it and they say, oh my gosh, I can get everything done that I could do at my traditional fitness center, and I also have the social aspect that we try to create, and all of the climbing as well.
Whew. Tough workout. I'd like to thank Sam from Odyssey Climbing and Fitness for the hospitality. I had a great time. Overcame my fear of heights. As always, thanks for watching. Just dropping. Bye.